r/ask Reddit. What's something from 10 years ago that doesn't exist now? Male white rhinos. Damn. 2011 already seems like a million years ago. I'll go with Sears stores. They've been gone from Canada for a while now. Zellas. Netflix streaming that had everything in one ducking goddamn place. Just wait until Netflix is all originals because non-Netflix productions will move to their own streaming services. I can't wait for all these streaming services to start making deals and bundling with each other, effectively just reinventing a moderately better version of cable. Flash games. Well, many of them got saved on Blue Maxima, but there were still undoubtedly millions more that didn't get saved. Good old days of when Newgrounds was good. Stick RPG, Mothload, tower defense games, learn how to fly. Borders bookstore. This one hits hard. I miss Borders so much. Good free apps that you only had to pay once for. I really miss the free app or buy app option. WTF would I subscribe to Scrabble for $7 a month? For real? Or $10 a week if you're Miniclip. Looking at you 8-ball pool premium membership. StumbleUpon.com. Man, I would spend hours on StumbleUpon back in the day. Found a ton of awesome sites and resources. The ability to up-down vote reply a 10 years old Reddit post comment. Or dislike YouTube comments. YouTube only had those ads with the X button and it would go away. This makes me feel so old, but Blockbuster, Radio Shack, and Circuit City. Radio Shack is the only place I can ever think of when people come into my work looking for fuses that we don't carry or can't get. I honestly don't know where to refer them to anymore. Radio Shack was the place to go for that stuff. My left leg. Phones with keyboards. BlackBerry is making a 5G phone with a keyboard. Toys R Us. Come to Canada. They're as busy as ever up here. When Toys R Us was shutting down, a Canadian company bought Toys R Us Canada and kept them open. Vine. TikTok will never get on Vine's level. I don't care what anyone says. AIM. They officially shut it down in 2017. I have so many great memories from high school with AIM. And also a shitload of cringy memories of my first attempts at online flirting in middle school. Affordable houses. 2012 was the bottom. Unattainable for many first-time buyers now. iPods. Still going strong with my iPod Classic to this day. The nostalgia factor is too strong to give it up. Where else will I listen to my cringy middle school playlists? Text me after 9. Late 90s and early zeros people understand this. Or call me after 5. Search engines results that actually show you useful results and makes researching fun and interesting. Now it's just whoever can pay the most to be seen first or some stupid crap to try and get you to think a certain way. I miss the good old days. Google was actually great. It had ads but they were very thin. Like one small line and clearly in green text to let you know it was an ad. What you were actually looking for was top 3 results. Now you have to scroll past several ads. And some of the ads are tricky. And there are always several garbage websites blogs that are whatever I'll see a kedfor.com. I shudder to think what Google will be in 10 years. Just ads popping and playing all over your screen like YouTube. I've tried alternatives like DuckDuckGo but at the moment they just seem to not have the indexing algorithm down pat. I hope in the next few years a strong competitor emerges. Having it not feel like the world is losing its collective mind more and more each week. Pressing internet button on your phone accidentally then spending 2 minutes frantically pressing the back button for fear of charging your parents what felt like hundreds of dollars to load Google LOL. Taylor Lautner. He's good in the show Cuckoo. I'm not sure why, but he randomly left after his 3rd season on the show. It is a British show so he probably wants to move on with his career in the US. But he hasn't really done anything since. He even skipped Shark Boy and Lavageral too. So, duck Nestle for so many reasons. But back in the day there were Willy Wonka fudge chocolate bars that I still remember as being the best chocolate I've ever had till this day. I'd kill to have me one of those damn Willy Wonka hot fudge chocolate bars. But duck Nestle for all the shit they do and then on top of that, depriving me of the single best chocolate bar I know I'll have. Either too many people were killed in its production or it wasn't profitable enough. Could be both with Nestle. Let's be honest, Nestle wouldn't stop because it killed too many people unless it became expensive to remove the bodies. User repairable Apple products. I still use an iPhone 5s. I can replace battery and full screen assembly myself for under $30. And the aluminum case is a tank. The parts are so cheap that last time I ordered a new screen, the parts supplier emailed to tell me they refuse to sell to me anymore unless I buy in bulk. Mail arriving at its destination in 3 to 5 days. It was that way until last year when a certain jackass decided to destroy a ton of mail sorting machines. Club Penguin. When they were shutting it down, my daughter was letting her college classes go to get that one last week in. It was incredible how many college kids went crazy that last week. Facebook without my extended family using it. Cheap Bitcoin. Wasn't it like half a cent when it started out? Got $100 in that and you would have 895,488,000 now. Please stop kicking me when I'm down. Privacy. Phineas and Ferb. Hold up, my kids watch Phineas and Ferb all the time. Wanna talk good Disney Channel? Even Stevens. Peak Disney Channel was Disney Channel movie every night 8/7C with those kids jumping around the film reels in the sky. Fry's Electronics went poof on the 25th of February 2021. Do you guys remember those snap bracelets that you would snap on your wrist? I swear I haven't seen one of those since like 2010/2011. BlackBerry smartphones. The real ones, not the fake ones they kind of have now. Supernatural. Damn. 2011 sounds pretty far away regardless of the fact that it was only 10 years ago, lol. What I think is that Nokia phones were so popular back then, those still have a decent number of mobile devices. Not really non-existent but plunged in popularity. Cereal companies including computer games in the cereal boxes. For the 5 of you that remember that, haha. Still love Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 from that. Trust in Game of Thrones. Robin Williams. Whoa, you made it to the end? You're a ducking beast. I'll cut you a deal. Smash like and subscribe for more curated content, bruh. It's free and that's a great price.